seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff.
Lady Gunfighter! Lady Gunfighter! Lady Gunfighter Damnification. The all-new project coming up on Coffin Comics' very own crowdfunding platform, Coffin Launch. That's right. On Thursday, May 28th, we launched the all-new storyline for Lady Gunfighter with a backup story featuring Wild West La Muerta. This is the introduction of Wild West La Muerta. And if you've been reading the story La Muerta, well, that's set in the current day with Maria Diaz. Who is this woman? What's going on? That's what we're not going to answer today. But the story one day that you will read will answer it. Hi everybody, I'm Brian Pulido, proud publisher of Coffin Comics, and today we're going to go over the details of the upcoming campaign on coffinlaunch.com. So without further ado, the first thing I'd like to do is let you know that the story is by myself and Mike McLean, but written by Mike McLean, illustrated by Joel Gomez, colored by Hedwin Zalvadar, and lettered by veteran letterer Marshall Dillon. And we're going to get into, during this stream, all the comic book editions, prints, cards, and merchandise that we're offering, and go over some of the basic duties. Let's see here. Hello from Canada. Heck yeah, that's right. Feel free to ask questions on the stream about this story and more, anything to do with Coffin Comics. We'll get into it. So without further ado, let's take a look at some of the pages, and I'm going to tell you the story. Death comes quickly and easily in the Old West, especially if you're facing off against bounty hunter Eliza Ryan in her demonic six-shooters. Taking the moniker Lady Gunfighter, Eliza vowed never to let the guns fall into wicked hands. But when the pistols begin to corrupt her very soul, Eliza makes a choice that may forever change her fate. A quest for answers drives the bounty hunter deep into a nightmarish wilderness where death lurks behind every tree. However, for Lady Gunfighter, there is no turning back. While her loved ones fight to survive against a brutal madman, Eliza must face an ancient power more malevolent than any demonic pistol, a seductive witch capable of unspeakable horrors. Bonus story: as midnight falls, a skull-faced ghost haunts the border towns of the Old West. Seeking vengeance, she has taken up a gun and adopted a name, La Muerta. So, our supernatural universe seems to be growing back in the Old West days with Lady Gunfighter and now Wild West La Muerta. Let's see, let's see here. Nemeth says, hi, Brian and Coffin crew. Yeah, time to spend some more money. Well, I would like to address that. Actually, this campaign is the format we call Quick Strike. We've just come off of 2 campaigns, Lady Death, Empress Death. They're very big, robust campaigns. You're going to find Lady Gunfighter to be a more focused campaign. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. The first edition is the main edition. That is the premiere edition. All the story will be 48 pages in square bound. The premiere edition graphic novel cover is by Diego Bernard. Next up is the Joel Gomez edition. This is colored by Hedwin Zalvadar. Next up, the Soldier edition by Dawn McTague. Next up, we have Monty Moore's styling, illustrating both Lady Gunfighter and Wild West La Muerta in the Burn It Down edition. And Mike Crome brings his own stylings to the Wicked edition. Love that one. Next up, Sora Sung illustrates the Deadeye edition, inked by Juan Castro. and colored by Bats. Richard Ortiz, South America's own, brings you the Graveyard Edition featuring Wild West La Muerta. Now we're entering into the Battle Damaged editions, featuring the Burn It Down Battle Damaged Edition, featuring an entirely new colorway. Next up, we have the Battle Damage Wicked Edition, followed by the Deadeye Battle Damaged Edition. Again, love the different colorways. Let me show you. They are indeed different, and they're battle damaged. We don't do naughty in the world of Lady Gunfighter or La Muerta, but here is a battle damaged Graveyard Edition. Now, for those of you who are discerning collectors, we are going to do a couple of cool editions. They include the very limited Violet Pearl Edition featuring the art of Mike Chrome, the Azure Pearl Edition featuring the art of Sora Sung and Juan Castro. And separately, this is a sample of the Joel Gomez Original Art Edition. This will be a tier offered on the campaign, limited to 15 copies grand total if memory serves, and Joel Gomez will do a unique illustration on an exclusive original art sketch edition. But that's not all. When it comes to our comic book editions, we also have the Soldier Metallic Edition. This is very beautiful. Love how there's an absence of color such that the silver can ring through, by Dawn McTague. The Wicked Edition by Mike Chrome. And rounding out the Metallic Edition offerings is the Deadeye Metallic Edition. Discerning collectors can actually consider tiers we're offering. We'll be offering a prestige tier of all editions up until this point, a battle damaged tier, and then we have what's called the whole enchilada tier, which includes all the comic book editions you see here, plus this gorgeous exclusive Soldier foil forged metal edition. This is metal printed, but with gorgeous silver foil atop, with that beautiful pattern. Some of you boys and girls like prints, and I'm about to show you those, but I'm going to check in here. Awesome art as always. Hi, Brian and the Coffin crew. Time to spend more money. Why not? Let's get into the prints. These are 11 by 17, suitable for framing. This is our official commemorative print featuring the art of Diego Bernard and Ezekiel Dominguez. They pair really well together. Then we have the official metal edition for the campaign, which is Soldier by Dawn, limited to 50. Next is the first print in our Premier Edition set. We have Gomez, Dawn McTague, Monty Moore, Mike Chrome, Sora Sung, and Richard Ortiz. That rounds out our prestige prints. Now feast your eyes on our battle damage prints, including art by Monty Moore, Mike Chrome, Sora Sung, and rounding out the battle damaged, Richard Ortiz. All phenomenal artists, make great additions to your collections. Now, we have a similar set for those of you who enjoy our Metallic Card series. Let's see if I can pop these off. Here we go. Diego Bernard. It's a little tight in here. Diego Bernard, Joel Gomez, Dawn McTague, Monty Moore, Mike Chrome, gorgeous, limited, amazing. Sora Sung, and Richard Ortiz. And these will be available in a prestige set. Additionally, we have the Battle Damage set by Monty Moore, Mike Chrome, Sora Sung, and Richard Ortiz. But if you are interested in the Ultimate Trading Card set, it will include both tiers and this exclusive foil forged metal trading card. I believe it's the first of its kind. Foil forged metal. Now, rounding out our campaign, like all of our 2026 campaigns, for the first 24 hours, we are offering a free challenge coin to physical backers who pledge $26 US or more. Double-sided artwork of Dawn McTague and Mike Chrome. And this one is wicked. They're beautiful, very dimensional. I hope you enjoy those. And other merchandise includes the official license plate, continuing our series of license plates for 2026. This is the third in the series. And then the official Zippo. Now, we do realize our international backers are very important, and shipping from here in Arizona is a bit of a challenge. So we're continuing our program of the International Backer Bonus Print. This is the image by Joel Gomez, and it will come signed for free. It's a pretty nice focused campaign, I would say. It's a fun one. I'm going to just check the comments here. Foil forged cards, sworn to the Gunfighter. Heck yeah, Mosh Pit Matt. Got to get each campaign too for the sworn exclusive. Now you stay right here. I'll be right back. And I just want to remind everybody about the Coffin Comics value stack. And that's going to include the free coin for the first 24 hours, all free unlocked swag, which could be some fun, crazy, cool stuff. We're supporting our international backers as well. And remember, our loyalty program continues. If you back each of the 6 Coffin Launch campaigns of this year for $26 US or more in physical claims, we're going to reward you with an exclusive Super Backer coin. The art of the coin will be revealed in August, and there will be no extras and no variants of this coin. True bragging rights. Want to show you also that we're offering the official campaign sticker by Mike Chrome. These are 8 inches tall. That's almost actual size. And then the official patches for the campaign. The casket patch, 3x5, and the circular patch. We're doing them all this year on all of our campaigns. Should be fun. Now, as you may know, got a couple other campaigns going. Empress Death closes out this Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. And we are almost at the midpoint of the Evil Ernie Omnibus Collection. If you have not heard, we are partnering with Dynamite Entertainment, and we are bringing back all the classic 90s Evil Ernie stories in omnibus format. And we have that on Kickstarter. Just go to Kickstarter, search term Evil Ernie, and get in on that. There are also other goodies, including a new exclusive edition by Simon Bisley and other things. I'm going to do a final check here. Mark says 3 of my favorite artists. It's going to be hard making choices. And AKL says, Lady Gunfighters, what's happening? It is. This is a fun, fun story. Lady Gunfighter, I think you'll completely enjoy it. And I cordially invite you to back it. Next week around this time, check in and we'll actually walk through the actual campaign. But I want to thank you for checking in. Y'all been great. I've been Brian Pulido, and this has been the Lady Gunfighter Damnification Coffin Launch Preview, premiering on coffinlaunch.com on May 28th at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Thanks, everybody. Hi, I'm
Brian Pulido, publisher of Coffin Comics, and I'm excited to present to you an all-new 48-page original graphic novel entitled Lady Gunfighter, Damnification. Death comes quickly and easily in the Old West, especially if you're facing off against bounty hunter Eliza Ryan and her demonic six-shooters. Taking the moniker Lady Gunfighter, Eliza vowed never to let the guns fall into wicked hands. But when the pistols begin to corrupt her very soul, Eliza makes a choice that may forever change her fate. A quest for answers drives the bounty hunter deep into a nightmarish wilderness where death lurks behind every tree. However, for Lady Gunfighter, there is no turning back. While her loved ones fight to survive against a brutal madman, Eliza must face an ancient power more malevolent than any demonic pistol, a seductive witch capable of unspeakable horrors. Bonus story: as midnight falls, a skull-faced ghost haunts the border towns of the Old West. Seeking vengeance, she has taken up a gun and adopted a name, La Muerta. Please support our campaign now and share it with everyone you know. I can't thank you enough, everybody, so thank you.